guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Selena. So in today's video I have a review and demo of the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette and the matte liquid lipstick in the shade Gingerbread Girl. And also I do have a cold in this video, so I do apologize for my voice. And I'm also filming on my phone because my camera died and it's late in the afternoon and I really want to get this video up. So I do apologize also if my face is a little oily, but I really do want to show you guys this palette. So if you want to see how I created this eye look, then just stay tuned. So to start off this look, I'm going to take the very first shade in the palette called Powdered Sugar right here, and I'm going to use this shade to set my lids. And for my crease, I'm going to start by taking the shade called Sugar Daddy right here. Alright, and now I'm going to take the shade right here called Looky at My Cookie, and I'm going to add that in my crease as well. Alright, now just because I feel like this eye look is a little bit too light for my skin tone, I'm going to deepen everything up some more. And I'm going to take the shade right here called Gingerbread Latte, and I'm going to add that in my crease just to give it a little warmth. Alright, now I'm going to add the shade up here called Gingerbread, and I'm going to put that in my crease as well. Alright, now I'm going to take this orange shade in the palette called Spice is Nice, and I'm going to put that in my crease just to give it a little bit more definition. Alright, now I'm going to take some pink into this eye look, and I'm going to go in with the shade up here called Gumdrop, and I'm going to add that into my crease. And I want to focus this on my inner crease. Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit of this purple shade in the palette called Fidgy Pudding, and I'm just going to add that in my outer crease, kind of focus it on my outer V. Alright, now for my lid shade, I am going to go in with Spice of Life, this olive shade in the palette, and I'm going to take that on my lids. Alright, now for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take the shade called Frostbite Me right here, and I'm going to put that in my inner corners. Alright, so the shade is not working for me, so I'm going to take the one up here called Spiked Eggnog. I'm going to take that one and put that one in my inner corner. Alright, now I'm going to finish up the rest of my eye look, and I will be right back with my final thoughts. Alright you guys, so this is the finished eye look. Now that my eye look is done, I am going to be testing the Too Faced Melted Matte Limited Edition Gingerbread Girl Matte Liquid Lipstick. And I am so excited because I've never really used their liquid lipsticks before, so I'm very curious to try this out. It says, our innovative formula glides over lips like a gloss but dries to an ultra matte opaque finish infused with a no sting plumping filler. Melted Matte ensures color always looks rich, full, and kissable. Never dry, shriveled, or cracked. Alright, so I am going to test this out. Here is what the packaging looks like. It's got the little gingerbread girl all over the cap. I'm going to see what this smells like. It smells really sweet. And it smells like chocolate. Alright, so let's try this out. Alright, so this is one application. I'm just going to go in one more time. Alright, so for my first impressions, I really do love this color. I love the way it smells, and it feels very moisturizing. It looks like it's drying down a little bit, but it's still wet right now, so we'll see how it looks by the end of the video. But overall, for my first impressions, I really do love this formula, and hopefully it lasts on the lips. But yeah, I really do like this. Alright, so this is the unit carton, and on the back it has all the shadings that you get, and it does say, add a little spice to your life with this deliciously sweet gingerbread palette of 18 multi-finished warm and toasty shadows that glide on with buttery smoothness for playful pops of color that smell like fresh baked gingerbread. Soft and sugary eyeshadow palette made with 100% natural cocoa powder. And it also comes with this little booklet that Too Faced normally has in their palettes. And it gives you some eye looks that you can do. This one is called Spice is Nice. This one is Warm and Toasty. And this one is Hottie Toddy. So these are the looks that you can create. And then this is the packaging of the palette. It's their metal tin that their chocolate bar palettes come in. And this is what the back looks like. And when you open it up, these are the shadows. And that's the mirror with a little gingerbread on the side. Now this palette, I don't think it smells like gingerbread spice. I think it smells more like, it's like a sweet cocoa, like chocolate kind of smell. It smells really good, but I think that this scent is a bit more faint than their other palettes. You kind of have to like go in and like really sniff it to get that smell. So if the scents bother you, I don't think that you'll have a problem with this palette. Now, I used 11 out of 18 shadows, and the only shadow that I had a problem with is called Frostbite Me right here, and it's like a gritty eyeshadow topper. It didn't come off at all. Like, I put it on my brush, and I didn't get any kind of pigment, but that was the only color that gave me trouble. I think everything else is very blendable, very pigmented. I really was blown away by these shadows. Now, I do think that there's a lot of kick up in the palette. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's some kick up. And I just used the palette one time. I don't think that bothers me because it feels like like it's a good shadow. And it definitely performs really nicely on the eyes. And I think that I can get a lot of use out of this palette. I think that it's really great for fall. And if you love warm tone eyeshadow palettes, you would definitely love this palette. I think that if you guys love Too Faced, I really do recommend this palette. I know Too Faced can be hit or miss, but this palette is definitely a must-have. I think that it's just like all their other eyeshadow palettes, like their chocolate bar palettes, that's very great. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts on the palette. So I wore this all day and I just touched up, but I didn't really have to. I feel like it's very moisturizing, and it doesn't make your lips dry and crumbly like other matte liquid lipsticks do. So yeah, I definitely do think that it's worth the money, and if you've never tried one of their liquid lipsticks before, I definitely do recommend trying one. I think that this color is perfect for fall. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe down below. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.